Yeah. Back up in this motherfucker. I don't care if you're coming through on the ones and twos. It's your boy PH. And we back on our late night ride. This one my driver still shaking the block, still getting to and fro, in and out of them lanes, changing lanes and doing your thing. We back up in here on the late night ride, so jump in with me. Yeah, beats. All the beats is exclusive by PH. I do all my own beats. No copyright infringements at all. We just get busy. Also, you may see it, but if you're not a channel member, you will not be fucking commenting. Come on. I'm sorry, that's how it is. All the trolling, so I only got channel members commenting. So I'm sorry, if you're not a channel member, you cannot join in tonight. And we just go ride for a minute. I'm gonna give a minute. See if anybody come in here, so I'm gonna let the music ride for a minute. So if you're in here, just hold on. And we gonna get into it in a minute. Yeah, just in case you know, I do this for bread and meat. That's all. I just like this, man. So if you just in the room, just come on in. If you're not a channel member, sorry, you're not gonna be able to comment. That's just how it is. Sometimes it's fucked up. It is what it is, though. Come on. I'm sorry, we got the celestial planets going on, so you're just coming in, you just see the back wall right there. We got the stars and planets right, because we're on radio type situations. So, like I said, this is for my motherfucking drivers, so still out here getting to it. This is a little late night action. You're still shaking, you want to get in. So shout out to everybody coming in. 87 chords, what's happening? Cash, what's happening? Yeah. Hold on. Let me get back to my roots. Let's get started. Hey, yeah, what's happening? Niggas, niggas, kings and queens, block shakers, never the fakers. It's your boy, Parteehard, and we back up in this motherfucker again for the late night show on YouTube. So if you tune in, sit back and take a ride with your boy. Remember to tell a friend, and stop and hang out with your boy, The 100 Show. Come on. Yeah, we back in. So I want to definitely come over here. I want to say shout out to everybody in the building. All my motherfucking niggas. Real niggas stepping up in the building, coming through, doing what the fuck we do, because real niggas are not appreciated enough. So I want you to know, you ain't even, nobody tell you they fucks with you, they I fucks with you. Shout out to all my real niggas, all my peoples up in the building, man. And we gonna make it do what it do. Yeah, I wanted to come in on the late night, and I'm gonna start coming back over here to this channel and start working on this. I was trying to get everything together for the podcast, so I'm working on that so hard I forgot about coming over here tapping in my motherfucking drivers, my motherfucking partners, my niggas, man, my motherfucking riders out there doing what they gotta do, in and out of lanes, you know, getting everybody all the stuff they need, the most unappreciated, some of the most unappreciated, most needed people in this country, on the planet, really. Drivers are not appreciated enough. They don't get the respect they need and deserve. As many lives we save every day on the highway when you foolish, dumb motherfuckers come out here and not understand how to merge and get on the highway and how to do shit that you should have learned in fucking preschool, damn near. You're still trying to, I don't know how to merge. That's so annoying. We wish you would figure that out as soon as possible. Shout out to my man Cash up in this joint. 87 quarters, let's step up in this motherfucker. Charles C up in the building. What's happening, y'all? Yeah, there ain't be no crowd but it's whole. But like I said, it don't matter if it's one or two gathered. We go do still what we do. Exactly. But like I said, I want to come and go here. I've been so focused on that on the podcast, getting all that together. Cash, what's happening? And now since there ain't that many people here, y'all can tap in on the line if you know the number, tap in. If you don't, just wanted for you, pimp. Oh, the Meg Thee Stallion situation. Jesus Christ. the Meg and Cardi B situation, what I gotta say about that is something serious is really going on if they want us to focus on two chicks that came out as being ratchet. And they just doing something that what they already, that's what they do. Why is this? When I was a kid, they had a group called Two Live Crew. And they had a song we used to go around singing. You would get, I was so little, when you're so young, that I would get in trouble for saying it. The song was like, hey, we want some pussy. So why are we acting like this is something new? I get it. There's something else going on they don't want you to pay attention to. Because really, that's not that serious in the grander scheme of things. I don't care what them broads do, man. They broads. They broads. Stripper broads. That's what they do. That's their thing. Oh, Cash at the house. Yeah, it must be nice, Cash. I'm still trying to get me a home, man. You know, I'm still on the road, man. I did this local thing to go to Virginia, to be in Virginia more, and I found out, you know, being in Virginia more is extremely depressing. So I'm going back fully OTR. So I will go back all the way OTR. You'll see me on the west and everywhere. I'm going back all the way over. This is I took this job to be closer to the house, and that ended up being a waste of time. So I'm gonna go back OTR and get me some money. I ain't gonna take no pay cut for nothing. And that's what I feel like I done, took a pay cut for nothing. So what we're gonna do is just I'm gonna go switch up. I got a couple spots I'm looking at. Got here yesterday and be back out tomorrow. Yeah, see, that's that's the thing. I don't want to stay going that long. Man, that's the thing with trucking. I don't know, I guess if everything's right in your situation, because, like, I be gone. When you gone, you want to go home. Then when you go home, like, I want to be gone. I don't know. This is a happy medium. I don't like the money running short. The money ain't right for me. I need some more money. That's the bottom line. I'm not ready to do these little ass checks right now. It's not sufficient. And not only that, like over here, the truck beeps. Like, I can't take that. I can't drive and deal with that all day. So I got to go somewhere where the shit ain't beeping, man. I can't take that like I'm a 5-year-old truck driver. That's super annoying. I know, yeah. But let me tell you something I seen. When I had my truck, right? When I had Smurfette, what really pissed me off is brokers. Okay? The money that they taking off the top of the load is crazy. So I was like, I'm not getting the truck again. I can't do it because the broker's eating too good off the top. So I was doing some reading and some researching, and I actually got to see the number that the brokers legally can take off the top. Now this should be horrifying to anybody who owns a truck. Legally, a broker can take 70% off the top of the load. Why would I buy a truck when I know a little peon sitting in the office in the middle of nowhere, probably pushing the Maserati off all the truck drivers' back, is cutting 70% without paying no truck note? He ain't got no cargo. He ain't got nothing. He just a phone finesser. Well, I can finesse some conversation. I only need 70%. Okay? But there's no way in hell that you go get me to buy a truck and somebody can legally eat 70% off the top and he has nothing to lose. I can't do it. I'll never do it. I'm sorry. That's just the knowledge of that right there. But I already knew they getting too much off the top to not have nothing in the game. They don't got no skin in the game, but they eating heavy. That's just not cool. And I won't do it. I won't do it. A broker in 1 to 3 years could make $50,000. In 4 to 6 years can make $150,000. A broker in 10 years can make $500,000. Truck driver won't never see that. And a broker got no skin in the game. No truck note. No cargo to have to secure. None of that. And they eating like a fat rat. Pushing something you can't never push and making something we ain't never gonna make. That's a hell of a jug there. Rich people must have set that up with their own self-intended. That's a good way to keep the worker man at the bottom. 70% off the top. Damn. Without having no skin in the game. And legally, he can smack you for that. And just think about all the stuff you got to pay. And he taking 70%. Then the company letting you get 88%. Shit, they taking another 12%. They taking 82% altogether. Really, what you getting is absolutely nothing. Yeah, you got truck note, fuel, taxes, and all that. There is no way in hell I could sign up for that. No. Kelly King, what's happening, Pimp Dude? You stepped up in the middle. What's going on with you, brother? Me myself, just knowing that they can just tear that much skin off your back without having nothing to lose, that's a little disheartening. I must say myself, if nothing else, that's a little disheartening. But I know I won't play that game. I'm not gonna sign up to do that, man. I'm doing all the work for him. I go nah, I can't do that. Yeah, that's too much, man. 70% legally. 70% on top of your load with nothing. Boy, rich people had to set that up like that. A good way to keep the working man at the bottom of the totem pole, keep him from elevating too much. In 10 years, $500,000. Truck driver won't see that. 10 years, truck driver ain't gonna make no $500,000. He could work 30 years, he ain't gonna make that. He ain't gonna make that owning one truck either. He ain't gonna make no $500,000. Nope. Sorry. Not gonna happen, bro. 10 years, a broker can make $500,000 pushing the Maserati at home every night. Truck driver Bradley breaking 100, 200, and gone, sleeping in the truck 30, 40 weeks out the year. This nigga at home every night doing $500,000. And you out here breaking your back, everybody got their hand in your pocket, and you getting, maybe after everything's said and done, about 60, 70,000, right on back down with a working company guy. I knew them numbers had to be fraudulent. It didn't make any sense. If a company guy, you should have had way more than a company guy for you owning the truck. And now it makes all the sense. Everybody, after having Smurfette, everybody has the hand in your pocket. You ain't going to see no more money. It's going to look good on paper, but what you really going to be taking home really ain't going to be nothing when you see what everybody else taking home off your back. That's what I noticed. When I was a company driver, things was modest. Things was modest. You look in the lot, you see modest cars. But when I had Smurfette, when I look in the lot, I see Maseratis and Benzes and all type of extra shit. Like, damn, Bentleys and Phantoms and I'm like, man, this boy living good over here. He's just only having authority. But now I see why. Oh, yeah. Hey, bro, you know what? I got my authority, and I'll lease you some trailers, and I'll broker you some loads, too. Boy, they cutting their teeth like a mother. You lease him a trailer, scanning, okay? You broker him some loads, scanning again. Oh, you let him book loads on the Young MC number, scanning again. Just cut your teeth all the way across the board, and you don't never got to leave the house. Come on. Broker at the top of the food chain on him. And we out here sweating to the rhythm. I won't buy no more trucks, y'all. Now, I ain't even thinking about that. That's the fool's goal. Not even doing that. Not when a broker eating off the top like that. Not when he getting fat like that and he home getting some ass every night. Every night. 1 to 3 years. See, some truck drivers ain't making no $50,000 in 1 to 3 years of driving truck. A lot of them ain't making it. They made it 1 to 3 years. In 4 to 6 years, $150,000. 150. Truck drivers ain't seeing that. 4 to 6 years of driving truck. You ain't gonna see that. You ain't guaranteed. There ain't no guaranteed money for you. 10 years, $500,000. Hell, even if you don't hit $500,000, $200,000 or $300,000, still doing better than a driver. Even if you own a damn truck. Even if you own it. Still doing better than him. And you at home every night. Every night. And all they doing is phone hustling, mouth conversation. I got plenty of that. I'm in the wrong business, pimp. Yeah, I'm in the wrong business. Y'all go ahead and keep on driving up down the highway, leaving the coochie at night. I'm going to go and get on me some coochie, and I'm going to push that Maserati. Because them boys pushing big shit. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to get that broker money, big shit. Yeah, y'all fuck with me. Listen, I'm not going to do them like y'all. I'm not going to do y'all like they did. They want 70%. I'm going to break bread with you. I only want 50, pimp. What you thought I was going to cut it down to 35 or something, that's what's wrong with black folk right now. I'm thinking you're supposed to get something the folk ain't going to get to you. Nah, nigga, 50. You got 20 in your pocket. Take it and get the fuck up out of here. There you go. I got 50. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. They ain't going to tell you, yeah, man, I ain't getting nothing. And they getting the whole 70, fool. See, but I could go in there and tell a brother that they still would go get it for them folk. And I could tell them I'm going to save you 20%. They ain't going to kill it. I got to go see H. Robinson. I can't fuck with you. I got to go to C.H. Robinson. I got to go to TQ. I got to go to White Folk because you ain't going to do me right. But they going to go over there and get that whole 70 off your stupid ass. At least I might hit you for 45 or 50. But nah, you can't get it to me because I'm colored. I understand. And it's my brothers. I'll probably get some white drivers to book with me for my brothers will. Now, later for that, I already know I'm going to get the broad up in there talking. Yes, how we doing? Sound like a little white broad. And get her to book all the calls. I know how to play this game, pimp. Come on. I ain't just started here yesterday. I know how to play this game now. And have her working for me, skinning her back. Yeah, paying like $8 an hour. You feel me? Nah, it ain't rough because that's how the world works. Rich people ain't nice or friendly. Look at the game right now. Look at the game you're in right now. Does anybody look friendly to you? Does it look like Swift playing with folk? Nah. They skinning alive. Get lined up for the skinning, nigga. You better understand what's happening out there. It's skinning season. You either go do the scanning or you go get skinned. Which part you go play? Now you got a choice. You got a choice on which side of the skinning spectrum you want to be on, but you're going to be on one side. You're either getting skinned or you're doing the skinning. I prefer to skin people. Sorry. Hey, it sounds fucked up, don't it? I tell you what, you get over there on the skinning side and you can feel a little bit better about yourself. You get over there and lined up to get skinned. And I'll stay over here with the skinners. Because rich people aren't nice. They aren't friendly. People say, I want this money. I want this money. Money ain't friendly. Money ain't nice. And you ain't going to get rich by being a nice, friendly motherfucker. They just don't, nice guys finish last. That's not a joke. That's what it is. All those rich people you see, Bill Gates and all them, do you think they nice? Go try to talk to them. Try to have an average conversation with them. They think you're a peon. No conversation for you. The Bloomberg people of them. Please. They don't get rich by being nice and caring about what peons think. That's just what it is. You're looking at it too close and too friendly. Now, them folk will take 70, tell you straight. I'll tell you straight. Yeah, they getting 70, pimp, but I'm going to go ahead and get you. I'm going to let you keep a little bit of that. I ain't going to get the whole 70. I'm going to fuck with about 45, but you need to not get caught up what the fuck I'm getting. You need to understand what I'm giving you. What I'm giving you is a little bit more than what they're giving you. You can take it and roll with it. I think I could do it. Because I'm smooth, and I ain't going to bullshit you. Hey, bro, listen, you go over there, them folk run over to C.H. Robinson, they're going to get that 70 right on top of your back. I'm going to show you a little love. Okay? Now, I know that most colored folk, it's the slave syndrome. You probably go run all over to C.H. Robinson and TQL. Handle your business. Handle your business. Because some of us, it don't matter how good a deal you give us, we still go have that slave mentality and we still go do what slaves do. We'll go see our daddy. Before we come spend any money with our brother, we got to go give it to our daddy because that's what we conditioned to do. Where daddy at? Where massa at? I gotta pay massa. I can't give you no money, brother. I gotta give all my money to massa. You see, one thing about black folk is a special kind of crazy. And why I say that is black folk are the only people that you can humiliate them, dog them, tell them you hate them. I hate you. I hate your face. I can't stand you, you monkeys. And they will still line up in droves to buy your fucking clothes. Yeah, we gonna laugh at you because you're fucking stupid. They still line up in droves, wait in lines around the door 3-4 hours to get your stuff. You can tell them I hate you black folk. What did the dude name? He said, if I knew black people was gonna wear my stuff, I would have never ever made it. But just still lined up Louis Vuitton and Gucci. There you go. That's their brands. They love them folk. Them folk hate them, but they go put that Louis and Gucci on. Gucci, I got my Gucci on. I got my Gucci. Gucci can't stand you, silly clown ass Negroes. But you gotta run and put his shit on. I can give you a deal right in your face. You gotta run to your daddy and get it. When are we gonna stop being like that? When are we gonna stop thinking like a slave and think like everybody else do? Are we ever gonna stop doing that? Am I gonna see that in my lifetime? Are we ever gonna stop being controlled by thinking what other people want us to think? I was talking to a sister the other day, and she said, "Well, I got to get out here and vote. It's my duty. A lot of people died so you could vote, so I could vote." Are you looking at the choices of who we got to vote for? What does the vote really matter? Democrats have did nothing but destroy the black community. Nothing but destroy. Republicans ain't no better. As a black person in the United States of America, what choice do you have about voting? So what did they really die for? Because to me, it doesn't matter who's in the office. It never benefits me. Whether it's Bill Clinton, Barack Obama, Donald Trump, all of them have been actually destructive to what I got going on. But a lot of you will love Obama because he's black and he's like you, and Trump's a redneck, and Bill Clinton, y'all all think he was the first closest thing to black, but yet he did more detriment and destruction to the black community than the Republicans that was before him. But y'all won't think about that. Y'all then keep inviting these politicians into the church, and when you know politics and religion not supposed to mix, but yet you want me to run in the church and believe it. Not when you got politicians coming there. It just don't make sense. Don't make sense, black people. They go to Black Congressional Black Caucus or whatever that is. You Negroes, man. All you Negroes is the cosign boys. Y'all the ones that they put up there. You know, all the black folk they put in parade in front of y'all the ones to show us that everything is going down is okay. Man, please. I was talking to somebody the other day, and it was a show that we both had watched at one time. It was Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And I was like, I stopped watching that show because when they did the black gay scene, she's like, "Oh, you're reading too deep into it." No, I'm not. You're not a black man, so you don't understand it. The TV, American TV, has turned black men. But listen, I have no problem with somebody. If you're a black man and you want to put pistols in your mouth, that's your business. I like coochie, okay? But when they make it seem like every black man likes to put pistols in his mouth, I think that's super not cool. Because I'm a heterosexual man, and I'm raising a young heterosexual little man. And there's other heterosexual men out here too. So don't act like we don't exist in the black community. You're trying to make it like we don't even exist. And that could be nothing further from the truth. And I don't like how TV puts that, but that's what happens when somebody else tells your story. And the TV is, no black folk own none of them stations. So the story that's told about black folks is not by black folk. It's not by black folk. So that's why you got the story and the narrative that you got, because black folk ain't telling the story. So if black folk ain't telling the story, you tell the story about somebody else however you want to tell it. And that's what we got. And I just don't like that narrative. That's not cool. It's like, oh, you're reading too deep into it. No, you're not reading deep enough. TV and music they use those for a lot of things, man. That influences masses, man. TV and music. They use them as tools. They work through the music. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what nobody says. Just research some of the stuff yourself, man. Another thing that I find weird, I was scrolling through Netflix and I see a show called Lucifer. So at one point, when I was a young man, saying stuff like that was like taboo shit. Now you got a TV show to say Lucifer. I know this, I listen to music and it's a lot more references to the devil and all this other stuff. I'm like, what's really going on? Like Rick Ross, he said, God is the greatest, but Satan been on his shit. Like, what's all this? I don't get all the glorification of Satan. I don't understand that. I'm seeing black folk on some devil worship type time. It throws me off. I don't know what the fuck's going on out here in the world. I think we need to wake up. Really, it's kind of strange. Black folk, the demonic shit is really super weird to me. I see black folk talking all this 666 and all this. What is that? Where are we coming with it? What is this coming from? All these devil references and stuff. That shit ain't cool, man. It ain't cool. Like when I was a little kid, that stuff was you don't do that type of stuff. Sports too. Trucking for sure. What's happening, my nigga? Trucking for sure. Just stepped up in the building. What's happening, my dude? You gotta invest. You gotta invest. 87 courses. You gotta invest. And what though? Cats balling right now used to be broke, and now getting that scam. That scam money. Back in the days, if it was on TV, it was looked at as automatically real. That was Google. That's a fact, trucking for sure. That's a definite fact. It was looked at as real. It's always on TV. It's got to be true. And the masses is just they bite into the narrative. It's just that easy for a lot of people. You're like, well, that wouldn't have got me, but you not the masses, dummy. You're not the masses. You're not talking about just one person. We're talking about millions of people. Just think about the mental capacity of people you walk by every day, the years, the people you know. Is everybody in the same mental wavelength? Fuck no. Then you had partners when you went to your class in school, you had a partner that went over there to the class that had 5 motherfuckers in it. Okay, so everybody mental capacity, that's the reason why they had lower learning, they had, accelerated, and they had the higher education. They broke you up into groups as a young child, so everybody's mental capacity is definitely different. Everybody's intellectual ability is definitely different. So it may not get you, but it may get somebody else, and it may be 10 million to him. That's where the danger comes in. That's where the danger come in. Yeah, it may not get you, but it may be 10 million bobbies that it gets. That's the dangerous part in it. So you got to think a little deeper. Rule number 1 is self-preservation. But with that being said, you got to understand you're not out here by yourself. So you can't be stupid. Man. Bogey break, you're not gonna light a bogey. It's late as fuck. Everybody probably sleep. Let me see if I can tap in real quick. I'm gonna try and tap in. Hold on, let me try something. See you still up late night. Ain't nobody up. I'm up late night. Everybody sleep. I probably need to be asleep too. But I ain't. I was supposed to be in Philly at 3 this morning. I ain't gonna be there. E-logs. So we're not gonna be in Philly. They can deal with it. Philly won't be happening at no 3 in the fucking morning. Man, I'm not going to be over there. I got E-logs and the truck runs 68 miles an hour. It don't matter because my time here is winding down to a close. I thought I was going to be here for a minute, but I see I'm going to have to leave here because I'm going back OTR. I seen another company I seen something that was really intriguing. 65, 70 cents for solo drivers. Shit. 65, 70% for solo drivers, and they got all the miles that you can drive. I'm gone. I said I'm gone, man. So I got 2 other spots I'm looking at. One good thing, I want to say shout out to the community. Shout out to my community, because anytime I'm looking for a job, y'all always shoot me shit to my inbox. So I want to thank y'all for that. Because these 2 spots I'm looking at, they was shot to my inbox. Thank you. Actually, the spot I'm at was shot to my inbox. It was a dub, though. But, hey, I think somebody shot this to my inbox. That's why I was looking over here. I think that's it. But it don't matter. It's over anyway. This is a dry leak. I just want to come in here late night. Like I said, I'm going to try to come in here more. And we're going to do the same thing we do. Just sit on the porch and kick it like we always do about different shit. And it'll be earlier in the day so, people can call in and stuff. I'm still going to do what I do. Man. Boy, they stay hating. And I'm going to keep motivating and keep elevating to the next level. I got a show coming on this week. I hope y'all see it. It's supposed to be live. Actually, it's not my voice. It's just my voice. Did this podcast thing, so they're trying to put my shit out there for me. An interview I had to do, so hope y'all get to check that out. And like I said, I'm still working on my podcast. I'm still kind of new to that shit. Podcasting is something totally different than YouTube. It's a whole different thing. So I'm still trying to learn that, and it's hard to grow in that, but it's something I wanted to try and do. So I'm gonna stick to it and keep working on it. So I enjoy it, and I'm gonna keep doing it. But I'm gonna come over here, so I got this equipment, so I can use this equipment for here too. And we can call in over here now, so we can do a bunch of different things over here, so it don't have to just be the podcast. Yeah, no doubt, YouTube family. We can do things over here, so it don't have to just be there. And like I said, the Doom Buggy thing is coming up. I think September. I probably might have springing that on people. They won't be able to get there. We need to set that shit up now. October's my birthday, though. Shout out to October. Shout out to all the Libras, all the Libras, motherfucker. If you come check it tomorrow, all my Libras in the building. Gang, gang. So, the Doom Buggy shit, we go do that. Hopefully. I know if nothing else, I'll go do that shit by myself on my birthday. My birthday, October 12th. I'm going to go check that out. And like I said, I'm going to pop back up in here. I want to come in here late night, because late night, niggas still be riding and shit. So late night, I want to try to step in. And then plus, I like the back wall. I like the stars and the planets and shit. I think for this right here, I'm just using this. I'm actually working on my podcast on here too. Honestly, I hate to say. Yeah, but I'm working on getting shit. I'm working on shit getting better. So this shit is just like, it's practice too. But it's like we was on the porch, like usually when everybody kick back. But I've been gone so long, everybody like, this nigga, where's you at? So it's gonna take a while for everybody to come back and start coming back. But it is what it is. Y'all come back. If not, everybody who's still around, we still come hang the fuck out. You already know what it is, man. But like I said, I just want to tap in real quick and holler at y'all late night. I know y'all still shaking. Wherever you at, whatever you doing, remember to stay safe, man. And always stay sucker free. It's your boy Parteehard. We out.